Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to the second episode of Road to Becoming a Good Rusher in Search and Destroy on COD 4. Today I will be covering the routes, and the map I'm using to demonstrate this is Crash. Alright then, first thing you need to know about routes is there's most likely going to be 3 different ways you can go. As you can see, this time I've took the middle route, and there's usually a left route or a right route. This is on both sides of the map, on every single map almost. There is 3 different ways you can pick: the left, right or the centre. It depends on where you spawn on which route you pick. This is because if you spawn in the middle and you don't go down the middle route, you try and pick a right route, you're not gonna beat the enemy and shoot them. You're not going to get to that place before they get to it, because you're using up time running a different way when you could have gone the quicker way. As you see, this time I've come in on the left route and I've gone up this side. And when you're rushing, I really want to get the point across that you need to be aware of what is around you. It looks like I'm just running in mindlessly, but I'm not. I know exactly where I'm going. You need to know where the enemy's coming from. Just think about when you're on the other side. Where do you go when you're on the other side of the map? Whatever map it is, you will find most of the majority of the enemy team there. You get the odd one that hides a bit, but you've got to be aware of them sort of things. You need to use the whole of the screen. This is a quick commentary. I need to get out this information. You need to look around the screen. If you see anything suspicious, a claymore, something like that, or you actually see the enemy, you need to take him out before he kills you. Always take the person out closest to you. Don't worry about the other guys. If they haven't seen you, what's the worry? You know what I'm saying? When you're rushing these routes, you might see I'm using these frag grenades. This is to clear the routes ahead. You might want to take some of these on board. There's frag grenades on every single map while you're rushing forward. And you see, I've got no fear at him. You don't hesitate. If you're gonna commit to a route, commit to it. Do not hesitate unless you're under fire, and get behind something, and then take your time, stay calm, assess the situation, and then do what you need to do to kill that person who's coming for you at that time. You see, I can hear footsteps and stuff like that. I knew he was up here. I took my time. I didn't go running up straight away like some people do. They get killed. You need to figure out where he is. You need to figure out what he's doing. I knew he was straight above me at that time. And yeah, once you've got the UAV in, once you've killed 3 people, it's pretty much easy from there. You just run around map beating the other people to the kills. You see, I made a little mistake here. I didn't go upstairs because I did think you were downstairs, but you know, you can't get them all. Tried a nice little grenade there, bounce off that top roof. Like, what you want to be mainly concentrating on is where most of the enemies go. If you can figure that out on every map, which I actually know, I know every single map. You will get most of the kills. It's a fact. There's no doubt about it. There are people that beat me to the kill sometimes, but I always reassess the situation. And during your rushing routes, if you get confronted by a few people, maybe you might want to turn around and go a different way. It's up to you. But this was a great search and destroy gameplay as my backdrop to describe these routes, and I hope you've learnt a few things today. The annotations will explain more in depth, obviously, like I did in the last video. Yeah, it's pretty simple. If you can get those routes sorted out, you know what you're going to do. Know which route you're going to take before you go in the game. Have it in your head. Don't hesitate. Do what you've got to do, guys. This was Deathbringer. Thanks for watching. I hope I've helped.